What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. The Banishers Ghost of New Eden had released a new trailer titled "The Weight of Consequences," and again, this is a game I was actually really looking forward to, and I'm actually glad it got delayed out of November. Or I think it was either October or November. It was supposed to come out, and it would have just been a bad time. I mean, right there with Spider-Man 2 and Alan Wake 2, that it would have been looked over. And I'm really happy it got delayed, and I'm really hoping that with that time they actually, is polishing, getting it better, making it better, cuz this game does look very interesting to me. So I'm excited to see what they have to show here. So enough of me talking, let's get into it.
Hear me and be gone.
So I don't know, we like to torture the gamers. We like to force them to look into their own morality and make difficult choices.
Fine, banish him. You
Banish
want to
him?
banish
Oh, yeah?
him.
That was easy.
Well, you want to banish him more than I'm just like, okay.
Banishers Ghost of New Eden is a new narrative-driven action RPG set in North America, Massachusetts.
It looks better. I don't know what it is, but like I feel
Red
like
and Antea
graphically it
are
looks better.
Banishers, deeply in love. They are people who have sworn to protect the living from the dead. They live by the mantra, life to the living, death to the dead. They have been facing a very powerful and unknown entity. They have not been able to defeat it. And Antea dies at the end of the game's prologue. Even more tragically, she comes back as a ghost. That means she has become the thing she hates the most on Earth.
It's you.
Antea is the head. She's the head banisher. She's really good at it. She's been doing it for a really long time. She's very skillful. She's really clean and clear about her decisions. She doesn't let emotions get in the way. Rarely. Sometimes it happens, but not often. And she's teaching Red how to banish.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
So Red's a complex character. He carries a lot of grief with him in life, and he does defer to Antea quite a lot, and the relationship's interesting. He's not kind of a straightforward archetype, despite kind of what he looks like, you know. I think in the relationship he has shades of codependency and things like that. You know, he's a warrior. He's a soldier ultimately, but I think there's a kind of interesting softness to him as well at times that usually comes out in the relationship with Antea.
I have you.
You have me.
When Antea comes back as a ghost, the couple has to decide what they will do. They could give her the ascent, meaning they will let her go, or try to bring her back by trying to resurrect her. That means Red will have to betray his Banisher's oath. That means he will have to take as many lives as possible to feed Antea with souls and try to bring her back from the dead.
I banish you. Great tormentor. I banish you.
Hammer and Tongs is one of the first haunting cases Red and Antea will have to solve. Nellie is haunted by the ghost of her dead husband. Fortune Eaton has been dead for quite a time now. Arthur has taken the place of Fortune Eaton for the whole community. Fortune Eaton, the real Fortune Eaton, was a terrible husband.
I warned you. No. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
I warned you this would happen again.
The poor Nellie met a nice guy, Arthur, and they killed Fortune Eaton, the real one. And Arthur took his identity. And now they both live as a happy couple in New Eden town, but the ghost of Fortune, the real Fortune Eaton, is back and he's quite pissed. So now it's time for you to make a choice as the player. You could decide to banish the awful ghost. You could decide to bring him peace and give him the ascent. If you have decided to bring back Antea to life, if you want to resurrect her, that means you have to gather as many souls as possible. That means you will have to sacrifice perhaps Nellie, perhaps Arthur. That's an awful choice. But if you want to resurrect Antea, you have to sacrifice the living. You made a pact. That means you stick to a decision you made or not. There are 5 different endings that will reveal and reflect the sum of the many decisions you had to make. I hope you will find all of them very entertaining and surprising.
Well, the banishing as a Maka feels harsh because I feel like you're sending a spirit off to have a torturous life.
He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me.
If it was you, put yourself in Nellie's shoes.
Put yourself in Nellie's shoes. What do you want to? What would you do?
Banish him. Yeah, if I was
So
making
you
a
think
decision
he should
based
just
on...
send him
Yeah.
into the void, suffer in torment?
Yeah, it's justice for Nellie.
It just feels like
Surely
bad karma.
That's up to you. That's what the game is about. That's up to you.
Just want him to say sorry.
Maybe
That's not
he
gonna
will.
happen.
Just try it.
Will he speak?
I mean, that one's a little easy.
will,
Come
maybe.
on.
Just try.
Abusive
Give him
husband.
the assent if you...
I want to give
Immediately.
him the assent. As
Go
a
on,
player.
do-
Assent.
Assent.
Oh no, you were going to say
Okay.
banish.
No, go on, do the
Assent, okay.
Quick to anger, your cruel brutality left your wife in despair. You treat her as a possession.
They stole my name and took my life.
Tough. But now you'll leave Nellie alone. She's not yours and never was. I'm giving you the peaceful way out. Count yourself lucky.
Yeah. Count yourself lucky,
Could be
mate.
it, no.
He's not going to say sorry.
Be up to his
Go
old
in
tricks.
peace.
He didn't say sorry.
Nah, should have banished him.
He might still say sorry. Come on, man. This is your choice. It's your chance to say sorry.
How do you feel about your decision
I don't know. It feels weirdly unsatisfying.
Yes,
Do you want to see the
unsatisfying indeed.
banish hand?
Yes, can we?
Yeah, of course.
I am Fortune Eaton. Ever was and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone.
I banish you.
Oh my
This is more
gosh,
satisfying.
This is horrible.
This is way more satisfying. Yes.
I think he deserved it.
He definitely
Yeah.
deserved it.
He deserved that. That
but
wasn't
it's-
too bad.
I just feel like
Yeah.
I'm going to pay for it later.
Maybe. But that's what Banishers do.
We found it hard to agree.
Yeah, I find it hard to agree. I think it's also quite hard to divorce yourself from the character that you're playing. Obviously, we're playing the game as ourselves, but then we've acted the game out as the characters.
But I think
It's hard
when we were arguing it,
Yeah.
you, Russ, wanted to do what Antea would do,
Yes, that's
and
right.
I actually wanted to do what Red would do.
Yeah, so really I should have played Antea and you should have played Red.
That would have been
Yeah, no, that's right.
terrible.
So I hope you enjoyed this short journey with me, Red and Antea, in the dark places of New Eden Town. And I can't wait to see the players face the many challenges and choices they will have to deal with in Banishers, Ghost of New Eden.
I've done nothing wrong.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
Antea, what have you done with her? Houseboat. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love.
Cool. Yeah, I can't afford that. If I could, I'd probably get the collectors, but I can't afford that. All right, so that was the new trailer from Banishers: Ghost of New Eden, The Weight of Consequences. Really nice that we got to see both voice actors for both Antea and Red, and just a little bit more. We had already seen a bit of that gameplay in the beginning, but then they went into that whole new quest, which I'm really happy with. We got to see, you know, how the banishing works, and actually I had no idea there was an ascend option. That completely, in my mind, I was like, what? There's banish, or there's an ascend. I didn't realize there were two different options for the ghost. I understood that it was either banish the living person, whatever like that, or banish the ghost. You know, I knew that, but and again, this is really, really cool. I'm really excited, and I'm again glad that this game got delayed because it gives them time to polish, which again, I think from here it looks like the game is looking better than it did last time we saw it, in like the last trailer. I mean, that's just me though. But regardless, I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to this game. Hopefully, I'll have enough money to get it at launch. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any and all feedback. Let me know, are you excited for Banishers Ghost of New Eden? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe. I'm streaming on Twitch, so please consider following me there at twitch.tv/JustAGamerInc, all together in a word, or you can click the link below. But thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.